Hi, I'm Hank Smith, host of Bluegrass TV, and today we're here with fellow banjoist Sammy Shelor from the Lonesome River Band. Sammy, welcome.
Thank you very much. Great to be with you, Hank.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to talk to you about a few things. You're obviously an award-winning musician and most recently won the Steve Martin Award for Excellence in Banjo. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was like to work with Steve and how it felt when you won that award?
Well, it was a great experience. Steve Martin has been very generous to our industry since he's been back into the music side of things the past 10 years or so. And in 2011, it was the Monday after Labor Day. I walked into the post office to get my mail and saw a notice about a registered letter, and I got it, opened it up, and the first thing I saw was a $50,000 check from Steve Martin. So needless to say, I was a little bit excited about that. And the funny part of it was Steve was kind of looking or checking around with different people that day because he had mailed an overnight 7 days before, and it took that long to get to my little town in Virginia.
Right.
So, it was a great experience. Talked to him a lot after that, between then and November, and then we got to go to New York and work on the Late Show with David Letterman with Steve, and my band, the Lonesome River Band, got to go up and play, and Steve and I did some banjo harmonies together, and got to spend some time at his apartment there in the city, and just had a great time with him.
That's awesome. So you had no idea you were going to get that award until you went to the post office that day?
None whatsoever. He keeps
incredible.
it very much of a secret until the winner receives the check, and then it's released at that point.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I've heard that he's a very nice man, and I think that's a really cool experience. I've since made friends with Jens Kruger, who's another winner of the award, and he says some very glowing things about Steve as well, so that's pretty cool.
Steve is, like I say, he's been very generous to our industry and promotes it heavily,
yeah.
And understands that he thinks we should be recognized more for what we do in mainstream media, so you can't complain about that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I think it's about time banjo players got some respect.
Well, that'll never happen, but
well,
see.
that's true.
Yeah.
Good point.